Hello, and welcome back to 2024's first stream, taking on where we left off on our hunt for a new load. We're gonna start a convoy too for Vince being able to join. I'm always waiting for it to load all the other convoys first. Seems to be more stable that way. There we go. All right. So we were going up northbound on Baja California and went to was it Yuma, and then we came back halfway down here to see if we got some load. We didn't have anything, so we went back and southbound, and now we're eastbound on these windy roads up to Cananea and DFA, and from there we're gonna probably pick something, hopefully. Cananea. We'll see. We'll see where Vince will be joining us, and how that will work out.
Make a U-turn. Let's keep our enemies guessing.
Yeah, so the pusher axis seems to be malfunctioning sometimes when, you know, saving a game or coming out of the shop or whatever. Haven't really figured out what's causing it to do that, but I've seen it on other trucks as well, so it's not only this one. Yeah, so for anyone who who didn't watch the last stream of 2023, I have done quite a lot of changes to this truck. In its documents, I put ballast on it for it to be heavier, so it doesn't, you know, getting airborne with the front every time I'm trying to climb a hill with a full load. And because of the added weight, I also tuned up the engine. Actually, I made a new one, so I still have the 680 as an option, but I made one that I call Aussie tuned, Australian tuned, 782 horsepowers and pretty good amount of torque. Not too much extra, but still better than before. So it seems it's pulling this one as it was pulling a double before, as this is a triple, a small triple, but it's a triple. nevertheless. What else did I do to it? I changed tires, wheels for better grip, traction, more stable and not as squirrely now in turns and such, or winding roads. What else did I do? Well, I don't think I did anything else. I still got the pusher axle that drives and steers, which still isn't good. Actually, it's working even better now since I added curb weight for each axle. 1.8 times 1.8 from what it was before. So it's almost twice as heavy. The tractor, I guess. I think that's how it works anyway. Not entirely sure what curb weight is, but that was the only way of changing the weight of the truck. And now it's pretty solid. You can still lift the front end a little bit, but at least one wheel will be on the ground. And I managed to conquer the uphill turn in the mountains that I named it Curva del Diablo, Devil's Curve, because I didn't manage to pull this triple up there. Just the front just got airborne, and then it started to sway sideways. So I mean, the power was there, but the truck was too freaking light, and now it's heavier, and it's noticeable. Yeah, I'm really nice. I'm really happy with the outcome. It works nicely.
Keep left, and then exit left.
This is not gonna be easy. Why, thank you. Magdalena de Kino.
Exit left.
Yeah, and so far Mexico, I'm super impressed by the sheer size of it, and also how they managed to make it look so real that you actually, I mean, I can't get it into my head that it's a miniature of Mexico, because I think it's so well done. Barra de California was not so impressive, and it's still, great quality and all, but just for this landscape's sake, it's same. It's New Mexico with an ocean, I'd say. But it's well done, nevertheless. So it's just,
Continue straight.
seems to be not so very interesting part of Mexico. Oh, am I supposed to turn here? And yeah, why not stop in the middle of the intersection, David? That is swell. Very, very good. Yeah, we're gonna pull up the
Continue straight.
the pusher axle since we don't have any load. We're still on the hunt. And yeah, it was not many farmers from Yuma down to the area we are in now, so we had to go quite a long bit to get where we have some load going on. And I like this series to be linear, like in one stretch. I don't want to jump between cities. I might do that later, but during this exploration phase, I would like it to be in one single stretch. So I started off to the east, going down on a freeway. Managed to go all the way to the southern part, the southeast, and then over many mountain ranges, over to the southwest edge, and then up and over to Baja California Peninsula. I think that's what I would call it. It says Baja California, and it's a peninsula. So La Yoja. Yeah. So transmission is 18 speed, 4.71 differential ratio. So I can't really run it well on freeways without revving it, sadly. But it is needed to climb those mountains. And it's not so much the mountains and the steep, but when you come to a turn, you get so much resistance that I needed to do these changes for the truck. I needed to make it heavy, and I made it even stronger because it's heavier now. So it had to be done if I want to use it. And yeah, this makes me think there are not many out there with good transmissions. You got strong engines and so on, but you don't have much to choose from in transmission. You got your 18 speeds, but most ratios are diff ratios are stronger, less strong, but they all match the freeway pretty well. Even if they do, you're actually losing a lot of power in the hills for that, I guess. And that's also with the weight. Like I have this is the final gear. I have a big Freightliner XL, and it's not heavy enough. I pulled road trains with that one in Canada, and I'm losing grip. Dry summer's day. Okay, it's gravel, but still. So I might be doing something with an open definition to John Ruda's Freightliner XL as well. At least a big frame. That's what I like to do. I don't want to change all of them, but I want to have one frame, at least two, that I can choose from for really heavy hauling in rough terrain. Now, when we get Mexico, so before it was not that big of a deal, but now it's more than ever because, man, it's full of these. Would I have load now? 202,000 pounds on it. This would be a slow process even now, so pretty realistic. But I must say I feel way more relaxed driving this one now with load, as it is more reliable. If you're not messing it up, then you will be able. If you're positioning yourself right in the turns, you will be able to make it. So it's more about what I do, not so much about the truck's limitations anymore. Yeah, what I do. Come on. There we go. I should not do this, but I'm doing it yet. Anyway. Seems like a swell idea. Yeah. That was that. He's like, no you don't. I'm gonna be in your way because you're not supposed to do that. I'm just kidding. He's like 10001 100. Oh shit, zone 000. No, 1111 00. that's what he's about, but it seems to be some kind of directive to do such a thing, just changing between. You are in my freaking way, man. You just made everything worse. There we go. If you come back now, oh man, that would be it. Chickened out. I was not even on his side, but he chickened out, as an AI always do when you start leaning towards the edge, or not leaning, but drifting over or close to the line. It's so funny when they do that, like, oh shit. It's quite useful, actually. Would not be able to drive like this at all with load, but don't have the load now, so it's quite nice to race up in the mountains like this a little bit. Let her breathe. Let her breathe. I don't know where Vince is. He's supposed to... Yeah, maybe he just wanted to play but didn't want to be on stream. That's possible. And I would understand that, but I started the stream before he asked, or before I saw him asking, so... Plenty of fuel. Yeah, I did that too. I added a little more fuel. I added from the start, but I didn't add enough. Like I was, I didn't want to do an overkill, so I was kind of shy with adding it, even if it didn't make sense. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna add a little bit. But then I realized climbing the hills with a full load, that takes so much fuel. You might be running out of it just because you're climbing over a freaking range. If there are no gas stations, that's that. You're stuck. So I was thinking, yeah, okay, I will add some more. So 520 gallons, which is realistically a tiny bit. It's nothing really, but in the game, it's plenty more. So not plenty, but some more. So it would be noticeable that it actually can get more than half. More than, what is it, like double the stretch, double the distance, somewhat, maybe a little more too, because it's not so much about the distance, it's more about the effort and how much fuel it burns on a climb, which is super crazy. But it's been a quite a ride, I must say. I sat up until 7 p.m. yesterday morning trying to solve. That was when I was done, basically. Trying to solve, calculating all the values so I would get it as right as possible with the effect. I didn't want to do overkill, and I also had it to match horsepower and torque. Foot-pound versus alright, something happened. I think they will sort it out. Perhaps. Yeah, it seems like they will. Very good. Oh boy. Now what? It's so funny, my brain, like, okay. not yet. Alright. Yeah, so what I've been thinking about, what I want to do, I don't think it's possible, but I'm gonna look into it, is actually changing the 4 final gears to be more suitable for freeways and highways, you know, straight highways and so on, like 65, 70 miles per hour without revving it like I have to do now. Not because I actually like the sound of it, but it's, you know, not good fuel economy. It's not realistically good for the engine, and then you can't go that fast really when you finally have the ability to do so. So I'm gonna look into it and see if I can up the 4 last gears, because those almost never use them. I mean, now I do because we're empty, but otherwise I would not use it running up or climbing or running down the mountain. I usually don't use the 4 last gears, at least the 3 of them. So I might just change the values for that so I get lower RPMs and can just cruise, you know. So it's pretty nice to go in the, travel like this in the mountains without any load. It's pretty neat, but we need load eventually. We'll get load too. Yeah, right. And then I was thinking about, I'm just concluding everything. Retarder. We don't have any retarders on the old truck, so I'm thinking to maybe build one gearbox that is included. I was looking into it a bit, and it seems like these 18 speeds are relating to a different gearbox for whatever reason, so I need to find that one. They don't have all the values, they just relating to another file basically. And the only thing I think they have is the ratio. It's some data, but not much. So I kinda have to find the source file for that. And then see. That's why I'm thinking it's maybe not that easy to change the individual gears like that. Maybe it's doable. If you want to build a truck, build a truck. Do it well. It would cost time and effort, but it will be so much fun. I mean, when I finally was able to climb that hill, that turn, that always killed me. Like, I could not get past it for the love of God. I just had to, you know, cheat my way through it, and I hate that. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to climb that hill. And yeah, now I am able, with the heaviest load, the bulls or cows, cattle in general. That's 211,000 pounds. And it used to be well over 300,000 pounds in gross weight. Now I don't know, because I added the ballast in the truck around each and every axle. But now it's a heavy puller, for sure. There. Everything is in the description, by the way, so every data on the truck. Not really what I did to it, but the new data. So it's comparable to the old one. And the old one, just a couple of streams earlier, is actually my first edition. So I already changed some functions like the pusher axle and so on, but haven't yet made the new engine and haven't made any ballast by that time. So this is new to me. Oh yeah. I don't know. Seems like Vince is not with us. I don't know if he is. I can't really see him anywhere, so it seems like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe he didn't want to be with us when I stream. I stream a lot. It's just because I want to, I mean, it's like a story. I want it to be a story, like a storyline, and that's why I stream every time now, until I'm done with, I would say, larger part, not every road in Mexico, but larger parts. It's kind of like a coverage, you can say. Then I will just probably jump back and forth and do streams like that, but right now I want it to be linear and in one piece. So that's why I'm constantly streaming. And I like it. I like to share this journey, and I like the input from people in the chat. I heard it's inspiring too. That's always nice to hear. Always nice. Not that I'm the best role model, but I'm trying my best most occasions, most times. But yeah, no, I'm just trying to have fun, and I hope people are enjoying stream. I remember how it was such a big deal in the beginning. I was just driving and didn't want to talk at all. I found it easier as time went by to open my mouth and just freaking share what's on my mind. Of course I have to be a little selective, but most of it is pretty accurate, and what's the word? Genuine. I might have to think of what I'm saying when I'm upset or when things doesn't go as I want them to, or when I'm tired and I don't have a filter. That's the worst. It seems to me like it's going pretty well. But I'm kind of worried about Vince now, because I wanted to drive with him, but like I said, maybe he doesn't want to take part of the stream right now. I think there is only one of 3 guys who I'm driving with who's never turning down a stream. He's actually turning down a drive overall if he doesn't want to drive, but the stream is never really a problem for him because he's a streamer as well. Wolfgang Tail Chase on YouTube, and I think he might be streaming on Twitch as well. Right? I mean, it's dual streaming on 2 platforms. I don't know how that went. Only reason I'm not doing it is because Twitch is so cheap with the quality of the streams. You don't get this crisp quality. They just don't have the data transfer for that. The support for the data transfer. YouTube is way beyond the quality of what Twitch is offering. If they would, then I would probably do both. Stream on both platforms. Funny part is he hasn't yet answered my... Vince hasn't yet answered my message about starting the convoy. Well, it will be figured out soon enough. Where are we supposed to go? Alright, this way. Something is not right though. Seems like I'm gonna come back on the other side of the road. Something is not right. I need to check this. As soon as I get... Exit left? Really? Oh crap, sorry about that. Oh yeah, this is the end of the line. Alright, I guess we're gonna turn left here. Oh, seems like someone is behind me too. Alright, let's... Look, there's a train car just standing there in the middle. Who dropped it there? It's a symbol. It's probably a mine or town or whatever. Cool. Yeah, so we're gonna check the map. Just gonna stop here by the restaurant. Pretty cool. Map. So what was the deal with the markers, huh? Yeah, that was the deal. We're good. But how will we get here? So if we remove this, yeah, that's the way. We're almost here. So
our mission is to secure.
Let's just go there and. No, I will actually. I need to go to the restroom, so I will be back in a few. There we go. All right, I will be back.
senor.
Yo, I heard something. Just returned. Hi Eli, welcome to the stream. Alright.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, Vince.
So, we got your new version of your truck. It seems to be working.
Yes, sir, like a charm, I'd say. Without an overkill.
Yeah, no, I heard you earlier explaining all the changes that you made.
10-4. I'm at Cananea. That's northern part of Hermosillo. And I'm gonna see if I can pick something up there. Going south through the twisties. Down to Moctezuma and maybe further.
Okay, crazy.
Are you able to join me? At this point, I don't see anything going south, but I think I will stay put until next morning and see.
Okay, I'm gonna quick travel right now.
Alright, I got a good one going east though to Nuevo Casas Grandes. That runs out in 17 hours, so I can actually just forward time a bit and see if we can get something else. Otherwise we can take that one.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
Yeah, just take your time. Alright, I'm gonna mark this one for now.
This road, we owe it to our children to have
And yeah. Thanks for asking, Eli. I'm good. It's New Year's Eve and I do what I like to do best. I do what I do best. Whatever. How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Man, this guy is fast. It's coming like a rocket ship. Oh boy. Ah, I got some tea here. That's nice. It's still warm. Some green tea, strawberry, I believe. I didn't, oh man, it doesn't matter really, but I didn't stir it, so the honey is in the bottom of the cup. Just gonna do this for a while. So we're gonna, oh man, did I don't know if I'm, oh, okay. This is where I'm supposed to... Oh, shit. Sorry. Good thing, good thing. We probably have the save pretty soon, so... I don't know what happened. I hope it's not one of those areas when you get, you know... So far, we have one area in the south that makes the game just crash every time I'm in it. And this kind of reminds me of that. So it is possible I'll just pick up the load, you know, just fly over there, basically just pick up the load and fly out of the area. If we get one more crash, that's what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna start a convoy just yet. I will actually pick up the load first. It might be connected to the convoy also, you don't know that. Hey, my wheel is turning. Oh boy. Always takes the fun out of it every time this happens. Alright. This is cool. Reforma map, best so far. Reforma Mexico. Definitely gonna support them for more.
An elite team has been assembled to guide your mission.
Alright, let's see if we are able to move into this area over here. Shouldn't be an issue. There is just Walmart, ADM, and DFA. Every other place, Alaska Fairbanks, when I had that issue. Hang on.
Continue straight.
So I'm just gonna run the red lights now. Try to exit, enter this area again. See if it's a returning issue.
Keep right. And exit right.
I really love the way they're leaning to the streets and in the turns, such. Not always, but plenty of times.
And exit right.
It's pretty cool.
Exit right.
I know it was a stop sign there, but just trying to get there fast as possible. Maybe to be able to pick my load before it crashes again, I don't know. Then I'm gonna start the man, it was a long way driving here, that's for sure. Sorry, starting the convoy, I meant. I didn't finish my sentence. My brain started a new one. Alright. Maybe we'll take on this one anyway. Might not be able to go south. And it doesn't really matter. I just want to go somewhere, right? So yeah, this one seems pretty cool. Let's take this job. What is the time though? Alright. I should have... You know what? We saved the game here, so if we would have a crash, we get the save. I should have saved it before taking on the load because I kind of wanted to find out if I could get a load south, but whatever. Everything is new anyway, so... Oh no. Right, I think I'm gonna start the convoy now. I'd rather take on the load first. I think I'm just gonna do it the easy way right now. Because possibility of crash.
Let's roll. We owe it to our children to have you arrive safely.
It's gonna be late, that's for sure. So I'm gonna fast forward. Maybe not. Maybe we'll wait with that. Hang on. Save. We got the load. And let's start the convoy. Hopefully it's not gonna crash just because of that. If it will, well, I have to move further by cheating. Alright. I gotta wait a few minutes. Hopefully he will join. We can take a peek on our load first. So we got calves. 199,209 pounds of calves. If it's correct, I don't know. This is the weight that it used to be before the update of the trailers. Glad you're good, Eli, by the way. I don't know if I answered that. Yeah, so I made another truck just like this one, but more rugged, dusty, old wheels, dusty wheels, beaten up. It has a bull bar. It looks basically like this would have looked before the restoration, basically. So I tried to make it like the second truck that is not yet restored, and sometimes we're going to be driving that further on as we plan. It has the same engine, it has the same gear ratio, everything. It's just, you know, doesn't look as good for obvious reasons. Sometimes I like it, you know, I like it to look used and dusty. All right, let's have a quick walk around and check on our calves while we are, whoa, not flying, no, but rather walking. Thank you. All right, so right, how are we doing, little ones? Oh, they're so cute. For a moment there I thought he was moving and I was like that would be a little bit too you know, hard on the graphics card. I'm gonna just get up on the roof here. Check out these guys on the second level, second floor. Aw, cute. And jump over to the next ones. It's kind of sad that you can't really angle, can't keep walking, it's just floating. And the next one. I'm just doing it while we're waiting for Vince. Maybe he's able to join, but we're gonna drive pretty soon. Pretty soon we are going to be driving off to the east. Alright. Hang in there, good buddy.
Hello.
Oh good, you're back. Yeah, load is taken, so I'm waiting for you here. I haven't yet forwarded time, so I think I'm gonna wait until you get the load. But sorry about that. I think it's so cool that they included these side doors and redesigned. I mean, there are 3 different designs now. One streamlined, one flat, and this. And this is so cool. This is so high detail. Of course I went with these. This is... Yeah, and yeah, for anyone who hasn't seen, I named my trailers. So we got Papa Bear.
Okay, you're in Aqua Parida. What's it called? Aqua Prieta?
Well, it's in between, but it belongs to Cananea, so that's west from Aqua.
Okay, so which is closer, the Cananea or more the... Because it looks like you're right over the Guagua.
Yes. Shortest way here would be to travel, if you can, to Cananea. That's the shortest way to drive here. However, I had a crash coming here, but that was just once. Maybe it was just something temporary. Alright. Let's see here. So let's check on these guys as well. Pretty good light because it shines through. I don't know how much it would shine through the The roof, yeah, I would not shine through here. It would be pretty dark and shady, I'd say. Shady in a good way. I mean, I'm thinking, when you're hauling these guys and it's really sunny and hot out, these guys don't get much shade, although they get, you know, the rain when it starts raining. Well, these guys are covered from rain and covered from sunshine as well. I don't know how they divide them, if there's any specific rule for that, or just freaking haul it. Maybe that's why the route is always 600 miles tops or something like that. I'm not sure. It's a value. It might not be true to mileage, but it says maximum length of transportation 600, says in the file, which I can change if I want. I think that would be beneficial because obviously one would have more to choose from, but I think it might be plenty. I've actually had stuff going up far up to the States from here, so I'm guessing just because it's short in Mexico doesn't mean that I reached the limit there, so it's probably more than that, just so happens. Alright, let's see where he's at. Alright, perfect, he's on his way. Hopefully. He drives a double, one short and one long. Yeah, I was about to show you the plates, right? Hang on. The license plates for anyone who hasn't seen that. So Papa Bear in the back. When I haul a double, I have another just like this long one. These are shorter, these are long. So I have one that I call Mama Bear. But
sorry, I'm just getting my trailer repaired. Oh boy.
yeah. Yeah, no problem. Grizzly 2, I call this one so far. I actually wanted to call it Baby Bear 2, but no, it was too long, so I could not number them. That's why I just went with Grizzly since Papa Bear. And Grizzly 1. Yeah. So 2 shorter trailers, shorter cages. Trailers are actually not shorter. They are.
Only 136,000 pounds. Oh boy.
What was that? Sorry, about my load or what?
No, that's the weight of my load. Never mind.
Yeah, what was it? How much was it?
It said 130.
Yeah, that seems about right. I got, what was it? 199 on my triple.
Crazy.
Yeah, can you imagine the quad with the 4 long trailers? I don't even know how much that might be. That's like crazy.
Well, you've done it with a triple. You can try the same route with the quad.
That's not gonna happen, okay? Okay, that's it. I'm doing it. Just kidding. I know what work's involved. I could put more weight to the truck and also make like a freaking tank engine or whatever, and I would be able to pull it. That's not really the issue. The issue is the space. You will not fit in many of the turns because I'm barely fitting with this one. Maybe if we just remove the traffic, it might be possible, but with traffic, this is the final call, so to speak. You don't think I've given it thought?
Bandit give it a lot of thought to the snowman?
Bandit was an idiot. God bless his soul. Just kidding. No, but yeah, I think one guy would be, by Eli, one guy would be happy about it because he was kind of whining about, I wanted to haul a quad. I want a quad. I'm like, you're not gonna be able to haul a quad on these. You're gonna know it. You're gonna know it. But yeah, I could give him a quad. Like, knock yourself out. Yeah, I will probably just have to make a few cuts from my streams and show it to him. And I think he would maybe realize that, okay, this triple is just, you know, the limit anyway. In the curva de
Yeah, I'm
diablo.
getting caught up here. I
Good
don't know
night.
I don't know what's going on.
Is there some issue or what?
Yeah, some kind of wall here.
Weird, weird. Oh man.
Like I'm not seeing anything, but it won't let me. Come on. Alright, just gotta get on the road here and yeah.
Yeah, put a marker on DFA. You're going the wrong way, it seems. Sir, turn around. There he goes.
I'm sorry, my router isn't showing up yet. I don't know why.
Okay, we keep track on you, so we're gonna be your GPS for tonight, okay? Keep right.
Well, wait a minute. How come it says I don't have a load here? Wait a minute. Do I have the load or not? I mean, where am I going here? Am I going to pick it up?
Yeah, that should be, but maybe you have a load on and you need to cancel it.
No, I did that already. And then I quick traveled to where we are.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up sometimes, the markers. So not this one, but the next one to the left. Yeah, that's the one. Keep to the right. Watch the cars.
Can see. I don't know.
Yeah, careful so you don't miss the exit. It's after that intersection you're passing right now. It's kind of hidden, so be careful there. Oh, You disappeared from the map, so you are on your own now. Alright, I'm gonna be moving out of the way so I give him space here. Go. Now we should be able. Yeah, we're gonna let the pusher down. And there we go. Good. Let's see how much fuel we got. Oh, we got just a little more than half a tank. Ah, crazy. I should have taken care of that before, but let's see if we got something on our side. Yeah, so after Walmart here. So my guess is I'm gonna be leaving the trailer. Then we don't have any options until we're here. So that would be the next option. I don't know these roads. I might be able to make it because truck is more reliable now, but yeah, I think I will make it with the fuel. We got one more here, so I think I'll be all right. I'm pretty sure. You with me, Vince? Because I don't see you on the map anymore. Maybe he crashed. Exactly. He probably did. He probably crashed. Yes. So he probably crashed at the same freaking spot. Oh man. Yep, the same spot. That's crazy. Alright, we gonna get going now. Because, yeah, I want to give you guys something to watch, not just me standing waiting. It is what it is. I hope he can solve it. I taught him a little bit about the dev mode, so he should be able to use that, but he's new to it, so he probably don't remember how to do it. We'll see if he asks for it. Anyway, we're gonna forward time now. That's what we're gonna do. 6 in the morning. There we go. And we're gonna get going now. It is what it is. We might crash too. I don't know. As we're leaving this place. Who knows? It's a lot. Lot of traffic, lot of traffic. I had issues like that before too. When first time you went to a place, it would crash, and then it would not crash after that. So I had that. But then again, I had places where it crashed over and over. So you never know. I think I might refuel while I'm waiting for him though, if possible. To turn here? Not likely. Right, not likely. Yeah, I could have, but darn it. No. Nope. This is it. You could, if you had all the high standards, by the way. You could join us, but it won't let you because you don't have all the mods we're using, so I'm sorry about it, but that's the way it is. It would be way easier. I have like a thought I had about both Microsoft Flight Simulator and this. If every freaking mod would have a generic, simplified model with it. And if you're making it for the game, it would be in the game. So anyone who doesn't have the mod will be able to relate to what it looks like, even if it's not in high detail. That would be a solution, but it doesn't seem like they're gonna implement that. Not very soon anyway. Because that is kind of a bummer that you can't, you know, just join in. It would be nice to have people joining in like that. So yeah, I'm sorry, it's not possible if you don't have all the mods we have, and it's quite a lot, like over 60 mods we're using. Different trucks, so not all the mods are in use right now, but it's counted into the profile, so we have plenty of trucks and trailers that we use. And now this map as well, Mexico. Alright, we got a fuel station on the left, so I think I'm gonna mosey over and try to turn left and access that fuel station, gas station.
Continue straight.
If possible. Kind of looks like it is, but I don't know. Let's check it out. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, okay, so that's, I think I know how they are thinking. Although we have one on our side too, darn it. Oh, well, whatever. My red light, good. Running the red light, yeah. Thank you for joining the stream, by the way. Standridge.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Glad you're here watching it anyways.
Turn right.
I'm gonna keep turning here. I don't know about turning on red in Mexico, but got actually something to the left down here as well. Looks like a fuel station. That would be pretty useful, I think. Yeah. Let's go there instead. So many fuel stations. Yeah, I don't like to be beneath mid tank before I enter like a mountain ridge. I don't like. I want to have full tank when I do that. You never know what's gonna happen. Even though the truck is plenty more reliable now with all the modification I've made to it, but you never know if you haven't been there. It's a new place. Yeah,
Keep left.
anything
At
could
10,
happen.
Turn left.
It seems like pretty plenty of space here.
Turn
Even
left.
though I would be blocking, but see, there's no traffic, man. It's like crazy. Oh crap! I did not see that freaking pole. That's gonna be an issue.
Keep left. At 10,
Alright.
turn left.
Try to do it this way. What I'm gonna be blocking for sure. It will happen. Usually I decouple. I like doing it that way, but we will make an exception today. Because there's not a lot of people right here. Let's see how much fuel we get. We got 224 gallons. That's basically half a tank. A little less. Alright, let's see how it is going for Vince before we leave here. I don't know if he's back. It doesn't look like he is. Hang on. No, I'm alone. Man, that sucks. That sucks. I was hoping we could drive together, but yeah, his game probably crashed, and it crashed exactly. I mean, he disappeared from the map exactly where my game crashed the first time I was entering this area, but then it didn't crash, so I think he will be good. Vince? I think he will be good eventually. Alright, let's see where we're gonna get out. To left. Okay. Alright. So we're just gonna keep rolling. He is fast. He should be faster than us anyway. He has a small double, a B double, so he should be able to catch up anyway. We don't move that fast uphill, even though we got plenty more power now. Alright, I'm gonna turn left here.
Continue straight.
Man, it feels entirely different when you put down so many hours just to make a truck to work as you want it to work and try it out over and over on the exact same location that you had problem with, you know, like a benchmark. Man, then this truck feels so special already. Like it felt special before, but now it feels like this is my truck. I built this truck. I ordered the engine. It's not an overkill. It's just on the limit to be able to fail if so, but if you're doing it right, you will make it anyway.
Continue straight.
I hope there are no other places that is worse than that curve, because that one was a beast. Oh man, that was fast. That was a fast car. He was in such a hurry. Jesus, my freaking phone didn't work. It just forgot about what my computer is, so I'm not connected with Spotify anymore. Now I am good. I want to listen to this song from the beginning. It's so cool. No, that's not the one. There we go. Oh. Probably crashed exactly on the spot where mine did, but next time I tried it worked. How's it going?
Good. No, good. I'm sorry. I was just making a pizza dough here. It's all good. You know what? I don't know if if this is such a good area, is it gonna crash again?
I don't think it will crash again. If you want to try it offline, like not in the convoy, that might be it. I'm hauling to Nuevo Casas Grandes. So yeah. Or you just meet me up there if you're just gonna eat a pizza.
I don't get it. I don't know why we didn't show the route, you know.
Come again, please. DFA. No other DFAs around, so that would be the only one. Going west to Nuevo Casas Grandes. I hope I said east. I'm going east.
There's like ultra here. I don't know.
What seems to be the problem?
So I'm stuck here by the highway. I'm trying to get as far off the road so I can get everybody out.
You want to know you hit the 0 key among the numbers, then you fly over, pick it up, and you're on your way. Control F9 to spawn. You just put the camera really close to the ground and see to it that you have space behind you. Alright, I don't know. Yeah, we got a red light. For sure, for sure. First here.
Okay, they're finally letting me through.
Glad to hear that. First year of these Mack Superliners 1977, if I'm correct. And last year, 1993. That's quite a lot, many years doing the same model.
Yeah, you can really tell the difference between the unloaded and unloaded trailers.
Alright, we got a situation here, that's for sure. I wished this doesn't work. We're gonna have to move him out of the way. Alright. So we're going on the next screen then. Gives Vince a little more chance to catch up. He's getting his load right now. And then he's off. And that would not be a problem. Hopefully he has fuel and everything. Hopefully. Here we go.
That.
With the traffic, yes, we had an issue here with the roadworks, and one guy was just blinking his hazards and not moving out of the way, so I had to remove him. could have done it the violent way. I just didn't feel like it this time.
Hey, sir, I'm on my way.
I'm sure you're gonna be able to catch up. Do you got plenty of fuel?
No.
Good thing you got a fuel station coming up on your right just after you're leaving town, so that's pretty convenient.
Yeah, sorry about that. So you saw me go off the map, eh? So when I could see myself off the map, and that's when it crashed.
Yeah, at the exact same spot where my game crashed, just prior to me restarting the convoy. Relaxing ride. My chair is not the most relaxing one though. Feels weird. What does it do? It doesn't move backwards now. Normally it does do that a lot and too much, and now it's kind of stuck. But it's fine. I'm in a great position right now, so it's no problemo. Stay on my side of the road as much as possible. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Never been here before, so it didn't look too dramatic though, like some twisties, but you never know. You never see the uphills on the map. Not on this one at least. But yeah, I'm pretty confident now. It's not like it was before, filled with fear and worries. Oh, am I gonna make it up? Am I gonna... Oh, shoot, you know. And at the same time, oh, great challenge, but if you don't have the truck for it, it might be overstepping to stupidity instead of a challenge. But now we are on the right side, so it's going to be mostly challenges, not so much stupidity, hopefully. One more road work. What is going on? They are fixing the roads. That's good. Hopefully he doesn't stop because I'm slightly over the line here and I can't really move out of the way. Oh, you're gonna do that? Okay, well, I don't want to play that game, so you just stand there and it will be fine. You just stand there, no problem. Just freaking stand there all day if you want. I don't care. If you like it there, you like it. Enjoy. Enjoy your stay. He was freaked out about me standing on the line. That I was the fault. I was the problem here. Alright, we got one uphill coming up as it looks like. Give it your all, folks. Give it your all.
Yeah, one thing about Mexico, boy, these AIs,
What was that about Mexico? It's legit. Like a freaking bull. Over 300,000 pounds of gross weight. I don't know how much, since I said I put ballast on the truck so it would not lift the front, so I would be able to steer while I'm trying to pull this kind of stuff up the hill, mountain. So I don't know the new weight of it. I'm really curious about it. I'm just hoping to be able to pull over to weigh it, but so far we haven't got the chance to do so, weirdly enough. Staying on the ground now, that's for sure. This is kind of, I'm switched up several gears now, so this is not half as bad, not even half as bad as the other ones so far. It's been an adventure so far, I'd say that. I mean, I built the whole freaking truck, say, because it was a lot to try to calculate it right. I don't even know if it's working if you're not putting in the right values like that. I've heard something about it needs to be correct amount. So I used a couple of conversion pads.
Major traffic.
Sorry, what was that? My engine is so loud.
I said I'm dealing with a lot of traffic here, trying to get through here.
Yeah, don't worry. You're still gonna be able to catch up with me.
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, I'm not stuck, but I'm a snail climbing a mountain. That's what I am. It's doing what it's supposed to now, Vince. It's doing what it's supposed to.
And forward, senor.
And I'm one happy camper. This is what really drains tanks. One more. So far, 3 construction sites on the way up the mountain. This is crazy. Well, actually 2, but there was one before all of that too. There we go. From standstill in an uphill. This is not as steep as the ones I've tried so far, so I think we'll be okay. I don't think I even have to have the... Let's see. I don't think I need the differential lock even. Still be able to move. That's nice. Oh, I love this truck. I love it so much. And I'm gonna try to use it for the log trains as well. The other one that I went up in Montana, the log truck, because it has the same configuration. Not the gearbox though. I might change that one, but I don't think I have to have this gearbox in that one because it doesn't pull as big loads as this one, like this one does. So. But it's still heavy and it's pretty steep, especially Eagle Valley. It's freaking steep. So. All right, here we go. That was an overkill. Wow. This is good stuff. Man, such a different truck now. It's configured right. Exactly how I want it. Wow. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, you guys seen it. If you've seen former streams, you see my struggle, my determination,
okay,
my
I'm
craziness.
now in the mountain and the hills.
All right, I'm
Speed bumps up ahead.
no speed bumps, just construction sites. I'm still climbing.
Climb, you climb, you.
Should I name this truck Arnold, you think?
You know, I was looking at the color, and I think the color is like a turquoise. That's the name of that color. That looks really nice.
Yeah, it is, and it shifts a little bit, so sometimes it looks darker and sometimes it looks brighter. The trailer is in the same color, but that one shifts differently, so it's shifting between the color of my lines that I have on the truck and the color itself, so sometimes they differ from each other. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm over the hill now. Let's see where he's at.
Yeah, so just watching every year they have a live thing showing New Year's Eve in Times Square,
Sorry about
New York.
Yeah, Times Square. They do that every year, right?
So they're 1 hour ahead of where I am.
Alright, so we got 1 more hour to midnight? Oh no, we got more hours than that.
Yeah, so at 11 o'clock here at our time, my time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand, sir. Ja, sehr gut, sehr gut. Ich möchte eine Apfelkuchen haben. Ja, sehr gut.
Okay, so I'm climbing here. I'm not having an issue. Where did you have an issue?
No issues, but it's still slow, so you're probably faster than me. Which is good. Although I'm not nearly as slow as I used to be, I must say that. So I'm actually shifting a few gears coming up this hill. Not like that devil's curve, but you know, that was so far the worst on this map. That was my benchmark. Side note, I can still not take that turn on the right side. I need to go over to the left side where it's not as steep and when it's as steepest in the middle of the turn. And the left front wheel is just about to leave the ground, but not really. And the right one is still steering, so we solved that issue with the ballast.
You know, so I don't think I told you, so last night I went to the Best Buy shop, the tech shop.
Yeah.
And so I was looking at the wheels, what they did have, and like I lifted up the box. I'm like, holy shit, man! The box is like 30 pounds. Like, what the fuck?
I would guess good quality there, or
my wheel maybe weighs a kilogram at the most. I mean, I can't, like, you gotta have it mounted to something. You can't just have it sitting in your lap. It's too heavy.
I would like to refer to the comment in Jurassic Park. The law guy, the lawyer that got eaten before he got eaten, and the kid was, you know, touching stuff in the car, and he was asking like, is it heavy? And the kid was like, yeah. Then it's expensive, put it down.
Okay, so like the heavier it is, you know, yeah, well, whatever.
Well, not always, but I would say that's a general rule of it. Metal weighs more than plastic, just for one.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is like it's designed to be mounted to a table. Like that's what they show in the videos, and I just like I don't have that kind of setup. I don't have that kind of setup.
Yeah, Wolf had to alter his table. He actually bought a new table and built an extra desk that he can, on rails basically, so he would be able to put it away. So he does that, and he switches between the airplane setup and the truck setup. I mean, if you're invested, you're invested.
Oh, that sounds really cool. So he has a little like track so he can put his wheel and slide it in. Like what you do, you have to change your yoke if you want to play flight simulator.
Yeah, I think he does the same, but has slightly different setup. He still needs to move the wheel out of the way, but he will probably be able to remove that desk when he doesn't drive or do something else, like not even flying, you know. We'll have to ask him, but yeah, there are solutions.
Yeah, the cheapest wheel was the Logitech G5, or the older version, for $300. They knocked it down.
And what's the G29 or G920 rather?
I believe the G29 is $400. but it's so heavy. The box, I'm lifting it up. I'm like, what the fuck? What's this? What's inside of here?
It's called force feedback, I assume, and it's a game changer. It's really top stuff. It's really good stuff. You would feel every unevenness. You would.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't even come with the shifter. Like, if it had a shifter as well, like all, like shifter pedals and wheel, then okay, but then you have to get the shifter. Which I didn't see. I didn't see any shifters.
Yeah, there's no end to that. I think the shifter might be like $60 or so. I'm not sure about the pricing today. But then it's not enough. It's still not enough. Not if you're gonna shift 18 speed, because you're gonna have to shift a knob, and that little piece of crap is so expensive. If you just buy a shifter knob new, Eaton Fuller knob, you would get it, you know, way cheaper. But then it's not USB, so you can't connect it.
What I would do is keep an eye on the thrift stores. You know, the used stores, you have those, right, where everything is donated.
Everything is what? Donated?
Well, you have the stores, you know, it's like, you have Salvation Army in Sweden.
Oh, yeah, okay, so it's kind of like a flea market.
Yeah, no, but it's more of a store, and what they do is they take in donations, so they have like a lot of tech and stuff, like leftover stuff. So what I'm saying is, you're better off just going there and seeing what they have. Like I saw, it's like a flight controller, you know, you put your hand over, you know, like for flying a plane, like a one-handed shifter, like a, you know.
Yeah, right, stick. Well, I mean, used stuff is usually not, I mean, these kind of stuff usually work pretty well for many years, so it's worth checking out the used market. It is. I bought mine used. And I don't refer to the shifter because I'm overusing it. It would not matter if that one was new from start. I would wear it out or something would happen to it anyway. But it's still working. I just have to open it up and disconnect and connect the stuff. And it's probably just some corrosion, some minor corrosion, you know. I'm gonna just stretch the time a little here, wait a couple of minutes for him to catch up, and then we're gonna...
It's coming down these switchbacks now. I'm at the switchback.
Yeah, I see that. Take it easy. I'm just entering the city and waiting for you a couple of minutes so you get closer at least. We don't want you to crash now. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you don't have anything more fun to do on New Year's Eve.
You know what? Say, there's a mod I'd like to try.
I appreciate it. Oh, good. What?
It's called Rock Textures. It's supposed to enhance the detail of the rocks.
I'm not sure I have the performance to go further with any kind of graphics from this point, but yeah, sure, we can try.
Yeah, okay, so what, how hot is your GPU right now? What's its temperature?
It's not so much about the temperature. Yeah, I've seen to it, it's plenty of cooling. It's more about me streaming and having a ultra-wide monitor with high resolution. That's that kind of stuff, and everything set on ultra. So yeah.
So where I'm driving right now reminds me a lot of the guy on YouTube. His name is Cool Sean.
And he's not happy with the rock formations.
No, he's a real driver, and he has a camera mounted on the front of his truck, so you're looking from the outside of his truck.
That is cool.
And he has a very, I don't know what iPhone, it's HD. And he never says where he is. He doesn't comment, he doesn't talk. You have to kind of figure it out where he's going, where he is.
That's cool. And people do that?
Yeah, he's a real trucker, and he just, makes videos as he's, doing his loads.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that if I would get back into trucking. Seems to be quite a lot of people wanting to watch that.
I'm glad I'm not fat and bald like that guy in that video. I kind of went, wait a minute. That's the same truck. Wait a minute. He said it was an 84 Peterbilt. And that's the issue. One of the issues that I have is they never mention the year of the truck. They'll say the model of it, but not the year, like how old or...
Is it the 359?
No, he has the same cab over that I do, the 362.
Are you talking about Orvin?
Say that again?
Talking about Orvin?
No.
The white and blue 362.
Yeah, the driver, he's the bald guy.
Yeah, cool guy.
I'm just glad I'm not the same size he is, because feels like he can barely fit in there. He's like, "Rrrr." And when I saw the dash, he gets in the truck, and he looks at the dash, and I wait a minute, that's the same truck. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Pleasant surprise, I assume.
Okay, I made it out of the canyon, out of the hills there. I'm coming up here.
I may be the vice president, but you're the
And it's raining, and I'm not noticing any, I think it was the other night when it was raining, some of the pictures along the road did turn black. So I think that's got something to do with what you were saying with the rain.
Yeah, I've seen it several times, mostly on gravel, some specific form of gravel.
Oh, I get it. So whatever. Oh. Well, that's what he must have been using for that canyon, is that?
That would be my guess, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is good. Good run. No tolls, no speed bumps. Wow.
Let's keep out in.
You know how to pick them.
Yeah, thank you kindly. It was just so happened.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Okay, I'm gonna go and drop off here.
Yeah, sure, do that. And I'm gonna check for a new one if you let me, or if you want to decide, then let me know what you're gonna pick. Or what you like to pick.
Come on, Dad. So, you ever hear of this show? It's called The Curse of Oak Island. You ever hear of that?
No, sorry, never heard of it.
Yeah, it's about these treasure hunters. They live on this island, and the idea is that more than 100 years, well, even goes back to the Knights Templar. And the idea is they think that a whole bunch of gold has been buried, like, on this island. So they're digging, they're pulling up samples, they're drilling, they're mine detecting, and
Turn left.
I'm behind you, sir.
sorry, wrong road.
I'm gonna getting out of the way. Hang on.
Yeah, so they're always looking for this treasure, you know, and they're finding different things, and it's it's so boring in a good kind of way.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like, you know about the Knights Templar. They have this idea that the Knights Templar went to Canada, it's Nova Scotia, and they buried treasure there. Like, you know, in the 15th century, 14th century, who knows? I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Found something. They say it could have gone back to as early as 300 BC.
Straight.
Sounds exciting.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. It's been my honor and pleasure to see you.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, just checking out my beacon here. Cool.
Are you able to move forward a couple more feet? That's good enough, thanks. Alright, let's see what we got. I will take one more. Yeah, no payment for that. Of course not, because we waited for too long. Let's see what they got though. It's more about the ride more than anything. Alright, down to Dielingwu. Yes, we've been there. But we were not coming. This is, I don't like this. I want to go to these.
Okay, I just hit F11 and it came up with a cursor menu, something about position.
Sorry, what was that? Back the same way, no thanks. Yeah. This is what it would be. Pigs.
Oh, I think I know what it's for. Oh, okay. That's to report trolls. I get it. Press F11. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I got you. Let's see what the time is now, though. Time is 10. Alright. Gonna move forward to... Hang on. Set time 22. Yeah. Move forward 1 day. For different kind of loads, perhaps. 1 day break. Let's see. See if we got something better now. North, north, south, north. Yeah, this is the only, yeah. You don't get anything else, so this would be it. Calves down to there. Yeah, okay, fine. If that's what we got, that's what we got. It's here, so
Secret Service has your back.
Just
and
gonna-
so do I. Let's go.
load it, and that will be it. Yeah, I think so. This one is going to be late as well. I just realized that it doesn't take a lot of time to load since we were in the convoy, so it would load instantly. I didn't realize that. Yeah.
The American people are counting on you to drive. Let's go.
So it's no use to forward time just yet. I'm gonna move out of the way though, since he's not back yet.
Turn right.
What? Yeah, I think they're gonna do that. I was thinking I would like to be traveling behind him, although that's not entirely a good idea. Get stuck now, since he got less of a load, and we might just basically lose him out of sight sooner or later. Depends on the traffic, of course.
Straight.
Alright. Let's go for a little ride here. fun while we were waiting. Then turn back. Might not be done yet. Whatever he's doing.
In 400 meters, turn left.
These calves are shaken, not stirred.
Turn left.
I didn't see no lamppost, nothing. Should be good.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
You gonna advance it to morning?
Have you taken on the load?
Cargo's loaded, sir.
Good. I didn't leave you. I was just taking a little sightseeing while I was waiting. So I will stop and forward time.
Continue straight.
Six in the morning, sir. Yes. I was thinking maybe you wanted to go ahead of me for a while so I can have you in front of me, and yeah, hopefully for a while at least. I kind of want to see how it's doing too. How can I measure up with your little double there?
Okay. I get you.
I'm waiting at Walmart. Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. Yeah, it's 4 in the morning here for me. Not in the game. The game is 6 in the morning. Oh. Are you on the roll, sir?
Yeah, I'm coming towards you now, yeah.
I think I see you. I see your beautiful beacon lights.
Yeah, okay, let me turn that off.
You need to stop to do that. That looked so funny because you had a car just in your tail, and he was like, ugh! You should keep his distance, right?
Turn right.
Come now, Vince. What are you waiting for? Jesus.
I need my music, boss.
Ah, I see. Okay.
I need my cruising to war of the world. Oh man, Coca-Cola.
Now we got a smoke in between us. Smoky
There's
bear.
dogs there in your left.
Smoky bear with the long hair.
A movie came up on my YouTube today. It's a made-for-TV movie. It's called Smokey Bites the Dust.
Oh man.
But I was looking at it, looking to see if there are trucks in it.
Are we pushing it, sir? You're not chasing me anymore. I'm behind you. You can take it easy.
Just adjusting my gear here.
All right, all right.
Take that light. Come on, let's go. Come on.
All right. See you another time then.
Okay, how fast is too fast?
Well, I don't know. Pedal to the metal is probably a little bit too fast for me, but whatever. Also, there's traffic lights. It's traffic. I don't know. The second red light I'm running now. And you're still gone, so you probably go a little bit too fast.
Sorry about that, I did it again.
Ah, it's not a big deal. It is what it is. Just relax and have fun, and it'll be what it will be. I should tell myself that once in a while.
A toll coming up.
All right.
Bump, speed bump.
So have you been driving with the other guys, the racers, lately?
I'm gonna pull over here. I'll wait for you.
You're good, you're good. You can keep going, I see you there, so you're not too far ahead. I'm up to speed now, finally, but yeah, here comes the freaking... Okay. It's good to have these kind of stuff so you don't get too much speed, right? You don't want that. Alright.
Pulling out.
Yes, sir. Let's try again.
Oh, he got in there. Fuck, man. Guy in a red sports car. Okay, something's going on here. Hold on.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, now we're going. Got more construction headed up ahead.
Just standing there like a fool.
I don't know. I just think the mountains and that in the distance could look a little bit better. That's just me. I mean, you know, the hills around us look great and that, but you look over to the right, the mountain, it could just look a little bit sharper. I don't know.
It's probably your graphics. These are excellent on my monitor. So what you need is not a different mod, but a better computer.
Yeah, but it looks like that on your streams too. Hello.
Well, then we just have different opinions. I'm totally fine with this. This is one of the best sceneries I've seen so far. I don't know about you guys watching this. Let me know what you think. Does it look like bad in any way? Could it look better? I mean, this is probably how it looks. Whatever. I don't know.
Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year. Is it the New Yorkers? Is it Happy New Year on Times Square now, Vince?
No, not for another hour at least. Yeah.
Okay. I had my Happy New Year for 4.5 hours ago. So I'm in 2024. Nothing weird about it.
Yeah, you know, and one thing I like about Mexico are these weird sculptures that they have. Like, every town has these abstract sculptures. Like, what is that? Like, what is that supposed to be? That giant pumpkin or something?
Yeah, I don't know, but I like it.
Take the first
I like
picture.
their houses too.
Another toll coming up.
Thanks, man. One more thing is my differential ratio doesn't let me to go very fast since this has to be so strong, so I'm revving like crazy and I'm not even reaching 65. But it seems like I'm not too far behind. Oh, please. What is going on? What now, Vince?
Yeah, you know what? When I looked from the toll to the left of this, I thought, oh, there's another ramp. Oh, yeah, another ramp. Oh, yeah. And then I saw, oh, it's just a hill. Oh, man.
I got a new name for you, Evil Knievel.
Evil Venito. Yeah, oh yeah, he was really good. I remember the Evil Knievel toy. That's like a little race, like a motorcycle, and you'd put it on a thing and you'd wind it up and you'd let it go and go whee.
Yeah, I've seen those. That was so cool. Funny toy.
But we had those little race car sets. You know, that was one thing. Like on I think one Christmas That's what my mom got me, was this race set, eh? With the little cars and the tracks that you put together.
Yeah.
And then I went to, you know, a friend of a play date. I went to a friend, and in his basement, he had like a total cop and robber, like you can imagine, like the racetrack set up on a table, and he had like the cop and robber, little police race car, little robber car. It was like, oh wow. I kept telling my mom I was so jealous, you know, of this other kid, eh?
Yeah, those were the times when they...
And, you know, one thing we would do is we could take the little race cars apart, and we would put cooking oil on the track itself, like put it down on the track, and then when you race the car, you can see the car spinning, like the wheels spinning, and then you try and get up to a little track. Like this song just coming back to me now. Eh? I was probably like 8 or 9 years old. I don't know.
Great memories. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I'm stuck out here. This is freaking crazy. Why do they do this? You stay on the lane. I'm gonna move out of the way. There you go.
Uh-oh, I see a helicopter. I think he's over to the right of me. Good.
Vince, how fast are you going? So I don't think you care a lot about this. I'm like rushing through town like a crazy man here. You're out of sight.
Keep left. And turn left. Turn left.
Actually not even in the game anymore because he's supposed to be here, but he's not. Did I overtake him or what happened? I need to check on the map. not here anymore. He just vanished. Maybe he crashed. Alright, so I take it back. I thought he was just not giving a crap. Oh, is this where we're gonna turn in? Or next one? Yeah, next one. Pretty freaking cool here. Next one? Hang on, I need to check. No, it's down there. This is freaking cool. I need to take a moment here. Oh, my game crashed as well. Wow, interesting. Well, huh. It was just a question of time, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna just start it up. This was actually the last load of the day, so there's not much more gonna be happening at this point. Let's see how far I have to go though. Maybe not too far, hopefully. So it's a couple of new places. They are probably having these issues. Hopefully it's just the first time entrance. I don't know what to call it, but first time you get there and it crashes, then after that it's fine. There are those type of crashes, but then we have the other ones that always crashing. So. Oh.
The American people are counting on you to drive. Let's go.
We're not gonna do this, of course not. We're not gonna do all the freaking traveling again. That's not gonna happen. We're gonna take pictures if it's letting us do that with the locomotive. There we go. This is where we were. Save game. Historic train. Sorry about that. No? Okay. This is how fast it goes. Can't go faster than that. Historic train. Alright, this is how it's gonna be. Can't really be better than this, I guess. Maybe. Oh, that was not too bad. That was pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna deliver this and I'm gonna just send Vince a message that it's no really use to start the convoy again. We're almost there and just gonna leave it. And that's that. Oh boy. This doesn't look good at all for this road train. No sir, this looks... I don't know why they made it like this, but this is gonna be a problem for sure. I'm 100% sure it's gonna be an issue with this. So yeah, lamppost, it's really no place to do it. I don't think we can pull this one off. Pretty sure we're gonna get stuck here, but you know, it is what it is. Here we go. Yeah. Why would they put a freaking door there? Just not even fully open. I'm not able to load, so I would have to decouple, take one trailer at a time, you know, the whole nine, and then we would get over here, couple them together again. After 30 minutes or so, we're good to go into the area with the whole train and unload. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you on the next one. Good evening, good night, and Happy New Year to you all.